Oh my gosh. Okay, so new plan. So it's just a constant push through the enemy like a needle. Welcome to the Star Wars galaxy. Here you can see planets from Coruscant down to Kamino, each siding with one of the main factions at war, the Republic and the Separatists. Two commanders lead their respective sides. Commander Rooster controls the Republic, while the evil Dave is in charge of the Separatists. Each commander has his strengths and weaknesses, with Rooster, our main protagonist, focusing on canon-accurate fleet compositions. These include 4 different tiers that will be loosely followed and potentially adjusted throughout the campaign. Meanwhile, Dave, the enemy, will throw everything he has at Rooster, including hundreds of ships at a time. Will he succeed? Let's find out. Alright, and welcome back to Republic at War, but make it realistic. Before we begin, I would like to welcome you all back to the series. Yes, it's been about 3 weeks since I've recorded, and I'm so glad to be back. We have already gotten a battle started, but I would like to say that I've actually been doing some... Oh, I'm a little bit loud here. Hang on, let me turn myself down a little bit. I've actually done some off-camera planning for the rest of the season, but also especially for this episode. So I'll kind of tell you a little bit about that before we get into our first battle, because it just kind of started, or I just kind of was attacked before I was getting everything settled. So I was thinking about, like, what do I want to do with the rest of this campaign? I really have been having a lot of fun, and I kind of want to try some things out in terms of new strategies that we can use for the next campaign. So I was thinking, and I was like, you know, one big strategy that was used by the Germans in World War II is called Blitzkrieg. It's where they, I'm not a historian or anything, but what they did was they used their combined might of different forces, including, but not limited to, air, ground, air infantry, tanks, and I don't know, like naval forces, and they just swarm the enemy, surround them from multiple sides, and just push as fast as they can. So what I was thinking is, why not in this campaign, since I've got a lot of planets that are accessible, why don't I do that same thing? So I've got most of the troops kind of settled into their fleets, or settled into their ground units, and most of them are given these light walkers, the TX-130s, right? The TX-130, yeah, the saber tanks. I've gotten them, a lot of them, because they're fast, they're pretty powerful, and they're going to be pretty effective in kind of driving the enemy back to, you know, the back line. So our objective for today, is to take out, I'm going to try to get at least 5 planets, including, but not limited to, Dathomir, Renvar, Felucia, Raxus Prime, and Bonnadan. We're going to try those ones, and let me go defend Mon Cala. So, yes, it's been a little while since I've played Empire at War, Republic at War specifically. Apologies. And I want to make sure this episode would be a little bit special, and I also knew that, I think the last episode was the one that was the longest. Was it the longest? Or was that the one before? Either way, I want to make sure that the episode would be a little bit more special, last episode, because I had a feeling that things would get extremely busy now that I'm back in my university. And let me tell you something, it has been very busy. It's been very busy, but very, very fun. Let me preface, I have lost my voice twice. So I was supposed to record this video last week, but unfortunately I lost my voice from a very intense volleyball session I'll tell you about later. Yesterday, I'm recording this on a Saturday, so on Friday, I also lost my voice. My former leader of my dance group made his grand return, and my God, it's good having him back. You know, it's just kind of something that we do. We just hang out. Really, it's not a dance group; it's a friend group, and our objective is just kind of to make campus happier, and we just kind of meet people, have fun. It's a cool little thing that we do, and it's just something that allowed me to be more quirky my sophomore year, which is when I joined. Now that I've taken up more of a leadership role, or, you know, now that I'm a little bit older, I do it not necessarily just because of the dancing. I do it because I've genuinely developed some relationships, like good relationships, friends, people who I trust. It's beautiful in that sense, and that's why I don't leave, because I love the people that I'm with there. And when he returned, a lot of that pressure kind of lifted off of me. It was a wonderful experience, kind of seeing, you know, this guy has a million things that he could teach me in every sense of the word. You know, he knows just exactly what to do in the right situations. It's genuinely impressive. You know, I was telling my friend, I was like, I can bring people to our group. I can. Oh wow, am I quiet now? Okay, this is going to be some strange volume mixing, I'm not going to lie. Okay, apologies. I can bring people into our group, but he can keep them. Like, he is an interesting fella, and that's not like a slight or anything. He's a pretty interesting guy. He's got some funny ideas, funny strats, and I just commend him. You know, he's kind of like a mentor in that sense, you know, inspiration. And so I really appreciate him, and I really missed having him there. And so yesterday we were just having a lot of fun, hooting and hollering, laughing about, and it's just good to be back, you know, in that kind of feeling where I didn't have the pressure of leading the group constantly. You know, that's kind of how I am a lot of the time, where I just kind of, I don't want to say I feel pressure to lead, but I do feel pressure in the sense that, like, I have responsibility. And this is a really cool battle. My gosh. Hey, you Mon Cala? Alright, okay. So, it was a great time. We were doing a lot of just random things, a lot of pent-up rage, just kind of getting it all out there. We were just singing a lot of karaoke, surprisingly. And that kind of made me lose my voice, I'm just going to be honest. We added a few new people to our group, some very funny individuals, you know, they're very nice. These new girls, they want to join us, they want to hang out with us, so I was kind of like hanging out with them, or we all were kind of hanging out with them, and they seemed to be pretty happy with the situation, so I'm glad to have them be with us. And then, just in general, wonderful time. But, in terms of our battle strategy for today, right, I want to do Blitzkrieg. I don't mean to offend anybody or anything if that's like an offensive term. I was kind of thinking, I was talking to my best friend, I was like, is that offensive? Like, is that, I don't know, but it's a pretty cool idea, right? Conceptually, it is just pushing forward extremely fast in a way that's overwhelming to the enemy. It's just an immovable force, right? And that's kind of something that I want to try out with the campaign. And I was conceptualizing, you know, what do I want to do with the campaign for the past 3 weeks? Because it's been that long, and my gosh, so much has happened, including, but not limited to, the new UCS Venator for LEGO Star Wars was announced and is releasing very soon. So, folks, it's a little expensive, $650. I don't know how many of us can afford that. I don't know if I can even afford that. That's a lot of money, but my gosh, does it look rad, especially with the the exclusive Captain Rex? My God, I gotta tell you, I'm tempted. I'm not very liquid at the moment, but let me tell you something. If I somehow, you know, come up with a little bit of money within the next year, yeah, I'll probably get it. I'd like to make an investment in one of those larger UCS sets because I grew up with Clone Wars, and so thankfully in this like time period that I've been gone, our Discord has been amazing. Shout out to our moderators, shout out to the admin, shout out to everybody involved. You guys have been incredible in my time of hiatus for school, for socializing. Everything's just kind of gone crazy these past 3 weeks, and it's been a lot of hard work. We were learning about chemotherapy in my integrated pharmacotherapy class. It's called therapeutics. It's literally a class that is just pharmacy. That's pretty much what the class is, and I just dedicated a ton of time towards studying. I'm talking about like all of my time. Even my, some of you will know that I have a second YouTube channel that I started first before this one. Then there was another one that I started even before that. And no one knows about my really old one. But my second YouTube channel is about tech. And usually I'll upload maybe about once a week, at least I try to. But for that channel, you know, I had to put it on the back burner because we were learning about chemotherapy, which is very detailed and extremely extensive. So I had to make sure that I was studying heavily for that. And thank God I did, because the exam was quite incredible. So here's our first lesson for today, folks. I have actually, surprisingly, I have developed a mentee-mentor relationship with this nice individual, and you know, she's been listening to me about my pieces of advice, and surprisingly, I've done this before, but I didn't realize how I can write a speech in about 15 minutes. So I teach her a lot of lessons. It's usually about one specific motif or one specific theme. So a motif is just like a one-worded way to describe something happening. A theme is a lesson. And so one of the things that I taught her early on, 3 weeks ago, was a play on the quote, which my way of saying it is work smarter and harder. Okay? I know this sounds a little nerdy, especially for a Star Wars channel, folks. But it's a play on the phrase of like work smarter, not harder. And I said it in, I changed it to work smarter and harder. Because you see, in pharmacy school, we have to work smart. There's no doubt about it. But homie, you got to work hard too. So anybody in this type of situation, in life really, you have to be able to work hard. You have to be willing to work hard on things that you genuinely care about. Case in point, it might not look like it sometimes, but I genuinely work hard on YouTube. You know, sometimes I can't, obviously I have to focus on school sometimes, but I think about YouTube when I sleep. You know, I think about it when I wake up. It's the first thing I think about. And so it's just a constant thing that I've fallen in love with. This channel is genuinely something that has surprisingly given me some life force that I never thought I'd ever awaken. And so I work hard in the back end. I think about things that I want to do, the future of the channel, where I want to take it, you know, how slow do I want to go versus how fast I want to go, all those things. And on top of that, I need to work smart in the sense of like, you know, I got to process all the information that I have. And I have to kind of be pragmatic about the things that I'm going to do. So let's say, for Empire of War, working hard is like sending 10 different units at an enemy position, right? 10 different units at an enemy position. However, working smart is analyzing the types of units that are there and then just bringing in the ones that counter that. So for instance, if they're all infantry, then you're going to bring in anti-infantry units. However, working smarter and harder is acknowledging that they're mostly infantry, so you need to bring anti-infantry, but then also bringing 10 anti-infantry. You see where I'm coming from? You see? This is kind of the idea of working smarter and harder. You want to bring in all of your assets, everything to the forefront, so you can get the best chance of passing your classes, and in this case, winning the battle, folks. Speaking of which, we are sure as heck winning this battle. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at this. Come on. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on the first battle back from the dead I am. 3 weeks gone, and I'm feeling great. God, I love this game. If you guys ever check out my Steam account, I think I have like 500 hours on this game. I've played a lot. You know, I usually play this game when I was in high school, I used to play this game while studying. Like, I just watch videos about certain or listen to videos about certain topics, like audiobooks that I was supposed to be reading, and I would just play this game in the background because, by God, would it keep me engaged. You know, I'd still be paying attention about 50% of the way, and so that was definitely more working harder, not smarter, but either way. So, let me go back. Let me pace back real quick and show you guys what I'm talking about with the Blitzkrieg strategy, right? So the Germans, what they did was, we're going to go with red because that's our color for the Republic. What the Germans did was they essentially would steamroll the enemy with their tanks. They would steamroll the enemy with their tanks first, in combination with naval fire, pew, 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 and then aircraft support, flying overhead, covering the tanks, on top of infantry covering the back line, and of course the front as well. Got to make sure those tanks are safe. And then a supply back line. So it's just a constant push through the enemy like a needle into, you know, your skin or something like that. You know, it's a very thin line, but then you kind of expand through your supply line and through kind of once you poke at it, I guess. But that's kind of our strategy for today. First, we are going to try it out on, let's do Dathomir. I have, oh boy, we almost messed up. So these are going to be the light tanks that we're going to use to kind of push the enemy. We're going to be using the TX-130s. Next, I do want to fight one battle with this line. It's not going to be a Blitzkrieg one. They're going to be far heavier. I want to make sure there's a little bit of variety. So with C10, I'm going to have you battle, I think, on Korriban. And I'm going to have you kind of do a standard siege. First and foremost, we're going to use Anakin, and we're going to go try to take out Dathomir with a Blitzkrieg. We have Cad Bane. Okay. Okay, we are dead. Oh my god. Hashtag hot water. Gotta make sure I get all that. I need me some hot water. Okay, we got speeders. That's not really helpful. Okay. So like I said, we're going to need... are you for real? Oh, we gotta capture this. Oh my gosh. I had a heart attack. I was like, already. Plan went to the gutter. Alright, capture those positions. And then get me... I want infantry, actually. Alright, you guys, secure positions here. What do we got? We've got... Oh, no, flak. Okay, okay. So we've got flak guns. Clearly that's going to be a bit of an issue. But do not worry. I am quite stellar at resolving issues. We don't have air power, which is something I just realized. That is kind of pathetic, I'm not going to lie. But that's okay. We don't have air power. We do have... we have infantry and we have artillery. So it looks like I'm just going to be using infantry and artillery. I don't have any heavy weapons platforms though, so we're just going to use Anakin and Ahsoka to take out that flak gun. Ideally, if I had a gunship, I'd go straight for the generator, the power generator, which would be on their back line. Unlucky. I don't have it this time. But that's okay. But have you guys seen that new Captain Rex in the UCS Venator? He looks pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the double helmet holes. I think it's kind of strange, but I think it looks pretty rad either way. I'm glad we've got one, and it certainly looks pretty good. So we've got quite a few units here. We got infantry. We got speeders. Let's get moving. Torn companies here. We got our... Oh, Cad Bane. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, he's already... That's not Cad Bane. That is Bosk. And... Oh, your shields. Oh, your shields. Oh, Lord. Hey, yo, Ahsoka, we're going to need you to take out those droids. Where did Bosk go? No, he's running. What okay. What a funny guy. Alright, take that out. Alright, you do the same. Okay. Let's keep pushing. Remember, the whole point of a Blitzkrieg is the speed. Oh, who's this? Is that Django? What the heck is the Papa of the Clone Army doing there? Alright, so our tanks are doing a little bit foolishness. There's Cad Bane, who's dying. Oh my gosh. He didn't even get a single kill on my clones, or a sing. Man, AI does not know how to use the heroes, and thank God for that, because that's a good thing for me. Alright, good job pushing. Did we lose? Oh, we did. Oh, we did. That's where Django went. Oh, alright. You, get back here. Bring the troops back. Get me some more. Actually, no, give me a Juggernaut. Give me a Juggernaut and give me some more infantry. We're not going to have an easy time taking out those flag guns, especially given we are mostly tanks. Mostly tank-oriented. Pull back these guys. MTT is not good news. It's pretty bad, actually. Where's Anakin? Hey, buddy. I don't know where you're going, but think you're going a little too far. But take out this tank while you're at it. Ahsoka, take out the droids. We got to keep pushing these guys. Rex, buddy, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're doing it. But appreciate the spunk. Alright. Let's go. Let's move. Now I've got turbo tank. God, I've always wanted a turbo tank. Like a Lego Star Wars turbo tank. Oh my gosh, that was my dream set. The 2010 one, the Clone Wars style one. Oh my goodness gracious. It's always been the one that I've wanted. Never got it. I never got it. I did consider getting it at one point when I was younger, but I was coaxed into getting something else, which was foolish. It was foolish. I should have gotten the turbo tank. Because then I retired. But no. No, it was something I did not get. And this MTT is not dying. Okay, 14 out of 14. Okay, let's keep moving. I need Anakin to lead up front. You can take a lot of damage. You can soak up a lot of damage, and unfortunately, since we are mostly tanks and they have flak, we can't do that much. That's the benefit of using all of your assets, right? See, if I had air, I can use the air to kind of soften up the flak, take out the power generators, and then the tanks can come in and kind of do the rest, while the infantry takes out things that could kill the tanks, like anti-tank homies. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. I almost pressed my Windows button because I was so excited. Get that power generator. You might want to take out that MTT, though. I don't think you can do much against it, but hey, I mean, if you can take out that power generator, my friend. Are you stuck? Turbo tank? Buddy? Are you good? He's stuck with a lot of craziness going on here. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, at least these guys are at least the quick tanks are. Oh, thank God. Okay. It has been it's been a wild few weeks. Good and bad. You know, there's been some good, been some bad. Yeah. Usually the weekends are okay for me, and then the weekdays are kind of just a lot of work, so I just kind of get bogged down a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. With just the amount of things that I have to do. Oh, this was supposed to go to Anakin's. Oops, a daisy. Oopsie. All right. Well, now we got Dathomir. That's our first planet down out of 5. Let's see if we can get the other 4. I'm gonna need you. Yes, you're an Imperial focused one. I'm gonna want you to take out. What was the planet that I was thinking of? Bonnadan. All right, you go there. Pick up your AT-APs. Bonnadan, and then I want to try to Blitzkrieg Felucia. But first we're doing Renvar. Do you have all the units I need this time? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it's been pretty wild. I've been meeting a lot of people. I met this one girl. I try not to tell you guys my personal life. I kind of like to keep that pretty secret. Like my friend group, I really don't like when they know my personal life, because I know it gets a little bit kind of messy. But I'll tell you a little bit. I met a girl, very, very beautiful, and without saying too much, you know, it's one of those things where I've definitely met a lot of girls these past few years, but I've never met one that's like very similar to me. Like it's quite interesting how that's the case. I've never met somebody who's like that similar to me, you know, in terms of values, in terms of how we were raised. You know, it's just kind of looking in the mirror, but we're still different in a way that makes things interesting. And it was just kind of shocking to me, where it's like, oh, that's pretty nice. You know, I have a little bit of experience, but I'm not like crazy experienced with this type of stuff. You know, I've dated quite a bit, but in terms of, you know, finding somebody who I'm like quite interested in, I'm actually kind of shocked. You know, I don't want to bring it up too much, fellas, but when you meet somebody who it's not just that you're attracted to her, but you're pretty comfortable kind of sharing your views about certain things, and it's not like anything controversial either. It's just like simple things like, how often do you call your parents? And you know, it's just like it's like I just call my parents every day, so it's kind of weird how somebody else does that, because most people don't. And I'm like, okay, that's very cute. I'm not gonna lie, it is very cute. So I'm actually kind of, now that I said that, I'm extremely scared, because she probably knows that I have this little YouTube channel thing. She literally has my name in her phone as like C Rooster. So if you do, don't listen to anything I just said for the past 5 minutes. Because I want to remain still, you know, somewhat mysterious. You know, I can't let you know everything about me just yet. But if you are listening, I'd like you to know that we've talked about this already. I mean, it's obvious I asked you on a date, but hey, I do like you. But anyway, folks, we're blitzkrieging the heck out of these guys. I don't know where their troops are. We literally just took out their power generator. Wait, did we? No, we didn't. That's why. I was like, why is that flak gun still active? Oh wow, 30. Okay, let's bring in the whole shebang. Bring in every single tank accessible, please. We're talking about going crazy. This is going crazy. Bring anybody and everybody in. Gosh, this line of sight thing though, that's kind of weird. It's kind of vexing. All right, we're going in. Let's go. Get that shield. And let's bring in our tanks. Except the dead one. I don't want to bring in the rinky-dinky one. I feel bad. I feel bad for the homie. Yes, look at that. Now that is scary. If you had this charging at you, oh my god, I'd be pretty terrified too. This whole tank column, more like a tank graph or a tank table. It's not just a column; it's a whole table. I'd be peeing myself. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Don't worry, I still remember to save every time, especially after the last few crashes that I've had. I know I gotta save. But now, let's do a full frontal assault with AT-ATs, AT-TEs, and some heavier walkers like AT-APs. Because I knew that planet was gonna have a lot. I knew it. Man, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Good, we had AT-APs drop, but that means we do need our infantry. Where's C10? Oh shoot, I don't think he's a ground unit. Crap. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, well, that's alright. That's alright. Bring me some army troopers, please. I would greatly appreciate the assistance. Admiral Constantine, are you a ground trooper? No, you're gonna crash my game probably. That's what's gonna happen. What the heck? Reporting. Alright. Okay, so we've got our Imperial infantry. We're going full frontal assault with this. Bring in the troops. Let's see what we can do. Look at this boxy AT-AT. So this is like the prototype AT-AT in the Clone Wars used in one of the comics. I think it was called On the Planet Jabin. Oh, good thing I brought some. Good thing I brought some LAATs. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. That was a little extensive. Hey, yo, troops, hold on. Whoa. Don't push too far. Don't push too far. Ooh. Watch out. Take out the flak. Oh my gosh. They've got a whole... Oh, wait. Ooh, take out the artillery. They were prepared in terms of defense. They just took out an AT-AT. Oh, no. You get back. No. Nah, both of you get back. Pull back. Pull it back. Oh, or not. Oh my gosh. They were prepped and ready. You stay here. Don't go too far. No, you're going too far. Okay. Alright. Hold fast. Hold tight, troops. They blitzkrieg us. I want everybody to reposition stat. Everyone reposition at this point. Use the AT-AT as support, bring in an LAAT, and then get us some artillery as well. I want an AT-TE, and oh crap, I need some anti-air real bad. But don't worry, we've got the lats. They'll do justice. Are you guys shooting those droids, man? What are you doing? Okay, looks like I'll need more infantry. Okay. Good. Our artillery, set up and start pummeling that. Ooh, we need sight. We need sight right now. Oh my gosh. Alright. No, thank gosh, thank goodness I got infantry. Ooh, I got worried there. Alright. I need you to push up real quick. What the heck is that? Where are we getting hit from exactly in terms of... Ah, the artillery there. Nope, 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 no. Alright. Well, there went my last gunship squadron. Huh. Alright, get us some anti-air. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest defense they have ever pulled. This is awesome. They're really hitting us hard. With that artillery especially. And they can hit us hard because they got sight on us. Right, you can see that. They have eyes. No, those OOMs. Those spider droids are too good. They can flank us too. Now you guys are gonna have to play defense here. Oh, no. Keep pushing. Gosh. See, the stormtroopers, they're great, but they're gonna take out all of my pop value. And I don't want to lose that just yet. Let's see if you can scout out a little bit. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Our troops will be fine. Oh, you will not be, though. Get back. So what is this? Ground armored tank. The GAT. What the heck is that? Oh, shoot. It can shoot you. Alright, we're going to need some AT-APs here. I'm going to need you up here. I'm going to need you guarding the artillery, please. Give our Artie some sight too. Do your best. Oh no! The flak too. No! Go get that thing. Oh, but you might have. Oh, you might have AA against you. Oh lord, or not. Hey buddy, you should not be crossing that bridge. I don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it, but cost you your life, man. Cost you your life. Same with these guys too. But it seems like the bombing run did go. It wasn't effective, but it did go through. Man, we're getting hit with that real bad. And that snail tank just died. But that snail tank was popping off. Okay. Gosh, what am I supposed to do here? How am I going to win this? How the heck am I going to win this? How am I going to do this? Okay, I got an idea. This is too well defended. We've got artillery here. If I could push this way, I might be able to get something. I don't know if I can win this battle, frankly. Especially since we're getting consistently flanked. But if I could just hold out a little bit. Yes, get that, get that. Okay, go back. So he's going to hit you. Which units did I just lose? Another ATTE, huh? Did you walk forward again? Alright, pull back before he gets sight on you. There we go, use that artillery. That's what I'm talking about, alright. Yeah, you better run. Oh, no, he ain't running. He's not, he's going back for you. Does the gunship have a missile platform too? I think I saw it kind of firing rockets as well. I'm talking about in the game, not in lore, you know. I know it does, but in the game, does it also shoot rockets? Or does it only do it at, like, aircraft? Like AA? Okay, so they're pushing on north. You get back. You fall back. You cannot fight them like that. Oh my gosh, I looked away for 1 second. Oh no, it's not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is really hard. Alright. I'm gonna need the ATTE. Oh man, we're gonna have the slowpoke lead the charge. Oh no. How did you die?
Order, sir.
Alright, you guys are pretty much just gonna be cannon fodder then. I can't really do anything. Oh, and cannon fodder's dying too.
Reporting.
Because of that, that artillery. Oh my gosh. Can you kill that? Oh, you missed. Oh, no. You missed so bad. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Bro, that's like my throws. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bring in the lat. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I still have a lat. Bring him in. Bring him in, please. Please do something. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh. If I remember correctly, the HMP was literally a direct competitor of the gunship. Like, it was made just to counter the Republic gunship. Dave made the freaking HMP droid gunship just so he can spite me when I overuse my lats. So there you go. Surprise. That's what lore is, I think. I think that's kind of the lore thing with it. What are you guys doing? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mess you up. Alright, troops. I'm gonna have you sacrifice yourselves and just kind of push up so I can throw in one bombing run before we absolutely retreat. Man, that was just a waste. Alright, pull back, pull back. That was bad. That was not good. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I've got options. I told you I've been building up a lot of different troops. We're gonna go back and we're gonna give it a second try. We're gonna give it a second try. Get me some more of those TX-130s. They're not gonna be good against those gunships, just frankly speaking. Get me more gunships and just we're gonna punch a hole through them. I need some heavy. Yeah, give me the heavy walkers again. Just yeah, give me some of that. Anything else? Anywhere else they can build heavy stuff? Ah, yes, Mandalore. Yes. All right, give me more. We'll be back, Bonnadan. We'll be back. Don't you worry. Gosh, I can't believe that was that bad. Okay. First L. Might as well save it. I might as well save it. I'm just saying. I'll throw in. I'll go for Felucia next. Throw in Ayla Sakura. And let's see if we could do a little bit better with the. Oh no. So, in lore, Felucia is known for being one of the most inhospitable planets. It's extremely hostile. So, I cannot promise this is going to be a great victory, but we're sure as heck gonna try. Immediately, we're doing the same thing. Blitzkrieg straight to the secondary position, our second landing zone. Give me some air support, and then I'm going to need my whatchamacallit, my oh nice, good job. I'm going to want some artillery. Oh. See, what happened? We had an AAT, Armored Assault Tank, with the Confederacy symbols that were blue. This one was tan or brown. I don't know what's going on there. That's pretty cool looking, but like, what's going on? What's going on? Is that a Rancor? What the heck is that doing here? Oh god, bring in the gunships. Homies, we need gunships now. Okay, I'm glad the medic was the only one who actually made it to the landing zone. Oh, that's why you guys are taking damage. Okay, we need anti-air. Give me some anti-air. Give me some arty. Oh, get me some serious arty. Oh gosh, I guess I held too long. There and ooh, that's not good. Alright, we need a buff for this zone. Also, I have 2 Ayla Sakuras, by the way. I don't know what happened. My game, it just glitched. But yeah, that's kind of weird. It's pretty strange. Give me a turbo tank down here. Give me anti-air, and then let's keep going. Oh wait, is that the? Oh hey, hey, I see that. The power generator. Push everyone up. bring up the turbo tank and start bum rushing them. Come on. Let's go. We're going to push up quick. Get the artillery to cover our back line, our behind. I want infantry bringing up the rear. I'm going to have you spread out. Matter of fact, I'm definitely going to need a lat to kind of cover them. Where's my other lat? There should be one around. Yeah, I'm going to have you kind of stay with the artillery. Good, good, good. Okay. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You guys got to go up again. Oh, yeah, you're still in range. I'll push one up. I'll bring one up for now. And then, oh, excellent. Good job. Keep going down. Now, this is a fantastic strategy. Good, good. Alright. Get down, start supporting our troops. Oh, you pushed up very far. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, okay. Alright, looks like everybody's going to push up with you. Get some artillery support. I saw there was still an HMP gunship there, so I'm getting a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Bring in the infantry. I want you guys to push for this landing zone. See if you can do it alone. I can't even give you any reinforcements either. Okay, don't get angry. Oh my gosh. I guess I can get you to be a reinforcement. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it. Jesus. Alright. Come on, boys. Good stuff. Alright. Excellent strategy. Okay. Blitzkrieg work. Let's keep going. Push it up. Push it up. Multiple angles. So, remember, we have to surround them, right? That's the whole idea of the Blitz. We're going to surround the enemy using multiple angles. We're taking up the north, taking out the south, maybe the east. Not the east. Okay, I guess the east. Where are they? Oh, no. There. Gladiator Arena. Huge sums of cash on any planet it's built. Okay. Alright, so that's something. Give me some gunships. These guys, I don't think they can take it out. And give me some bombers too. Let's see if we can get the whole shebang. The whole squad here. This is what we call overzealous. Oh yeah, that's overzealous. Was that nose art of Ayla Sakura on your gunship? Is that allowed? Is that respectful of your commanding officer? Did I see that right? Okay. Alright, while I'm recouping troops for Bonnadan, I want to take out Raxus. Which fleet am I going to use for that? I'm thinking this one. Just a standard Republic fleet for Raxus. Not Raxus, I meant Raxus Prime. Raxus, I think I'll die if I just use this fleet. But for Raxus Prime, I think I might be able to do it. It's a level 3 space station. Now, I've been able to do some surprising things before, but let me see. I might not be able to do that, and if I'm not, then don't worry, I've got lines of fleets. Guys, I'm prepped. I am prepped and ready for action. Like what that clone just said, ready for battle. Yeah, I definitely am. Okay, so, new plan. They clearly are well built. Yeah, so I can't really do that. Yeah, that's not, I saw a bulwark there, which is Jesus H Christ. The heck is this? That's pretty cool looking. Looks like a funky little space station. I don't know the lore of Raxus Prime, so if you guys can tell me, I'd appreciate it. I really don't know, but okay, I got an idea. Clearly we're going to have an issue with fighters. Anti-fighter is going to be the biggest problem. Can I at least jump in, do a hit and run attack, take out the bulwark and whatever else is kind of feisty, and then run away? Alright, this is a typical strategy of the rebels, and I want to see if I can do it here. So, pull back the anti-fighter, specifically you, because you're taking a lot of damage. I want everyone to start just, oh, whoa, what is that? Oh, are these bombers capable of inflicting damage equal to that delta of a V-wing? Oh, okay, never mind. These guys are, they're standard affair. Alright, give me some fire on this guy right here. Take that one down. These are the second Venators that our good friend Luigi Bro added, which I really like. I like the variety of Venators. I'm just a big Venator guy in general, if you guys saw my lore video. Alright. I want all our troops, all fighters, just focus on covering the Venators. That's your whole objective. It's just covering our Venators, because they're going to get their engines hit pretty quick. Just take out this guy, to be honest. Take him out. Knock him down, and let's get out of here. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not big on sacrificial battles. I don't want to kill my troops, so I'm going to send them back. We're going home. I hope we're able to go home. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go home. Holy guacamole! Did we get all 3 Venators out? No. Okay, so we did not go home. Second plan. We need to be able to take out those fighters. Who has a good fleet against, specifically, fighters? You. Do you? No. Okay. Man. No, I built a lot of standard fleets. That's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge. I could do it. That's the worst fleet to use. I could do it. It's just that it's probably going to take... it's going to have to force me to trickle my troops in. I don't want to do that. I don't want to trickle them in. I think it's a little too cheesy. So here's the plan. It's a little too much. Okay, got an idea. Let me see this fleet that I moved here. You have 2, 2, 3. Get me... we're not using carrots. Carrots. Give me some light frigates. I can win the battle with this fleet. I just need to get some anti-fighter support. Maybe another Venator. Or no. I'll take 2 of these Corellian destroyers. I've never used them before. Give me those. The wheel. What do you have? Who's with you? Oh, that is not enough. I forgot his name. That is Admiral Pelion. Oh, but you're pretty good. I'll just bring you over real quick. You go defend the wheel. They're probably going to bring in a couple Lucre Hawks, which will not be fun. I'll be pretty vexed, to be honest. I'm going to send you over. Alright, let's keep going. I heard some troops are finishing up their procedures. Get me my reinforcements. I need them stat. We need to go take out Bonnadan. I want to make sure they don't recoup their troops quick. Oh, wow. They do have a Lucre Hawk, that's for sure. They got a Lucre Hawk hero. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of fighters. Oh, but we can take that. That's easy. Oh, that's not a problem at all. Oh. Oh, Dave's getting a little bit desperate here, I feel like. He needs to send in. You know, the one thing that I'm kind of scared of the most is the Malevolence. All of you guys have been... Wow, that's a line of fighters. All of you guys have been talking about the Malevolence. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know where it is. I don't know if Dave even knows about the Malevolence, if I'm being honest. Like, I just kind of... I don't understand why we haven't fought it. But we're just going to push everybody up. In essence, once we actually see the... Once we see the Malevolence, I'm probably going to pee myself. It's kind of a scary ship, to be honest. I'm not privy to what it can do in Republic at War because it's been a long time. But I do know that it's a fleet killer. It can take out a standard Republic fleet of 3 Venators and support ships because it's got this big ion cannon that just renders your ships essentially useless. So I think in Empire at War they weren't able to do that exactly. So what they did was they just made that like pew pew, just kind of blows up your subsystems. But I don't know. Maybe this submod changed things. Maybe Luigi Bro changed things. I really don't know. It's still kind of lost in the sauce for me, so I'll find out. Anyway, standard affair for this kind of fleet. This kind of fight is going to be very simple. Focus on the engines on Martok. I just need 2 of you really to focus on the engines on him, and then I want everyone to focus on Trench. Kill this guy, get him out quick. We want him off the battlefield. He's giving him too much of a boost. You know what I really miss since the last campaign, since the last episode? I really miss my Pride of the Core. You know, I know a lot of you guys are like, you just rebuild it. Yes. I might even consider rebuilding it. I just don't want to rebuild it immediately. You know, I gotta make sure I feel the pain of the fact that I lost my amazing, wonderful, fantastic Pride of the Core. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to feel the. I don't want to play without feeling the repercussions of, you know, some sort of mistake here, right? You gotta have an kind of ebb and flow. So right now, no super heavy, super duper ultra heavy siege fleet for now. Just default skin type of stuff because I can't go too crazy. But even then, this fleet is pretty super duper heavy. Oh my gosh, this is really rad. I mean, look at this fighter swarm you've got here. Wow. This is what Empire War is all about. Just seeing those monster blobs of fighters. Just absolutely ridiculous is what you see. Oh, man. You know. Gosh. I made a friend in the shuttle last semester. You know, I was actually pretty happy. I had a very fun last semester, especially toward the end. It was very nice. And I made a friend on that shuttle, and without going into too much detail, he was telling me about how his college experience hasn't been as much as he wanted it to be. You know, he wish he had more friends. He wish he was more appreciated. And so I was like, okay, I understand. I understand more than you realize. You know, I wish the same thing for myself. Especially when I was a freshman. I was extremely dejected over the fact that college was not nearly as fun as I thought it would be. Everyone built it up to be this liberating thing, and it ended up being far more restricting, especially given my major, you know, and given the fact that I didn't know how to study. You know, I only knew how to work hard, not work smart. So I had to really go through a lot of the motions, and I understand what he meant. He was telling me how he just wishes he could be appreciated. And so I said, okay. I told him, you know, what games do you play? He's like a junior here, you know. So he's actually been here for a little while. So I was like, what games do you play on, he was telling me he plays video games. He was like, Overwatch. And I was like, all right, I'll play with you a little bit. Let's maintain this little buddyship over summer. Why not? We're playing Overwatch with Dave, actually. Yeah, the Dave from Discord, and the Dave who is my like nemesis in this game, who actually is my really good friend. We played Overwatch with him just to kind of make sure we connect with the homie, make sure you know, kind of incorporate him into my buddy group. And so this year I took it upon myself to make sure this guy doesn't go through the same stuff I went through. My college experience, you know, college, like I said, college was very hard and it was very lonely for me a lot of the time. And so I was like, I'm not gonna. I wish I had somebody like me. I wish I had somebody who could throw me around and make me have fun. And so we went to this party last week. The reason why I lost my voice last week is because we went to this party. Big party at my university. Literally the largest party at my university. It's called a paint party. What you do is you go there, bring a white shirt. God, I've gone here every year, actually. You bring a white shirt and you go rave, dance, play volleyball, and the objective is to make a long-lasting memory with that white shirt covered in paint, make it look pretty ugly, dirty, whatever, and it's just a cute little thing. I brought him along with like 10 other of my friends. We're going to Raxus Prime, right? Yeah. I brought him along with 10 others. And I was like, all right, here's the plan. Our objective is to make sure we have as much fun as we can, since this is theoretically my last time I'll ever be able to do this. So, what I want to do is have some fun. I brought him along, and we started raving, and I just kind of threw him in the center, and we were just dancing and stuff, you know, kind of just chilling. I was meeting a lot of people because I was wearing goggles. I mean, I've been to this party many times. I wear goggles. I know it's kind of nerdy, but like it's so funny. Everyone calls me goggles. People are like, "Bro, that's so smart," and I'm like, "No, not really, not really. I can't see. It's fogged up, and I'm blind." You know, some of the girls would like kind of poke at my goggles, trying to clean it up for me. So it's very sweet. But I was like, "Nah, ladies, it's not." Thank you, I appreciate it, but it's not working. But it was pretty fun, and so I was kind of enjoying myself. I knew my buddy. We'll name him G. He was just kind of like, okay, like, all right, it's kind of it's fun here and there. And I was like, all right, fine. Let me screw around. I go over to the volleyball net. I'm not gonna say I'm good at volleyball. I'm not gonna say that. But I am gonna say that I'm a good cheerleader. Randomly, I just started screaming like, "That's my team! That's my team!" to this one group of people, and I was just kind of like talking to them, and we were just having fun. We were just chatting. And I would just kind of yell like, "That's my team, that's my team." And I was like judging the whole volleyball court. They were playing King of the Hill. So you have 4 different teams. Sometimes it was 5, sometimes there were 6. And it's just, you play best of 3 with a different team. And whoever lasts the longest, like per King of the Hill or whatever, like you just kind of, once you win out of the 3, you stay on the court. If you lose, you leave. And then you fight the next team, the next team, the next team. It goes till forever, but if you last the longest, you're the best team, right? So I was like, okay. Here's our objective, my team. I'm about to lose this Corellian Corvette too. No. Our objective is to beat the best team here. And they were like, okay. They were so agreeable. They were like, all right, fine. That sounds fun. We'll do it. And so I assembled a team, you know, part of the team that I was cheering on at the beginning, and then some new fellas were joining in. It was about 10 of us. It was about 10 of us. And my buddy G, he didn't want to play. He just wanted to watch. He just wanted to watch me kind of mess with people and just kind of have fun, which respectable. You go do your thing, buddy. I'm not going to force you to feel uncomfortable or anything. If you don't feel like you want to socialize with these guys, fine. But I'm going to make sure you feel good about it, though. I'm going to make sure you don't feel bad about not hanging out with us. So I'm making sure he's having fun. I'm making sure I'm like screaming about him and stuff. Like, this guy's amazing. Like, sometimes I'll be talking about, like, because the best team, they're actually really good at volleyball. I was like, man, these guys are really good. That guy's especially good. But he ain't as good as G over here. And they're like, who the heck is that? I was like, it's him. And you know, just by chance, they were also really nice. So they were like, nah, no one's better than him. And so my team, our whole objective was to beat the other team. And for 3 hours, I was screaming, bloody murder that to win. Like we were going off. And they call me coach. They're like, coach, what do we do? What's our strategy? And I was like, guys, we just gotta pop off. And they actually did. They actually started to pop off. And they're like, coach, we're doing so well. What's our team name? And I was like, we're Team G. We're Team G. He's the real MVP. And again, my teammates were like, who the heck is that guy? And it's like one of those movie moments where you like turn around and you just see like just an innocent person. He's just like waving like, hi. It's me. I was like, yeah, that's my buddy. And so every single time they would they'd score, they'd be yelling for him. They were like, G, we did it for you, buddy. It's just like, oh my gosh, you know, he was smiling about it and everything. He was a little embarrassed, you know, I mean, per usual. But no, it was really sweet, you know. And after the fact, he was thanking me. He was like, thank you, I really appreciate it. I it felt good. It felt good. You know, we took pictures and all that with these people. I'll never see them again, probably, but just the fact that I made somebody feel good, you know, who last semester said that he didn't feel appreciated, and then this semester I was able to turn him around and make him feel like somebody cares about him, you know, and make sure his friend, or he has friends and everything. It was a wonderful experience, you know. And I think that's kind of a key aspect about life. It's about the relationships, you know, the people that you meet along the way. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, you know. I'm not romantically affiliated with G. I am kind of seeing this girl. But it's about the people we meet along the way, that funny phrase that does ring true, you know. And I genuinely felt happy for him. You know, I just felt... I'm dying, by the way. I'm just going to be completely honest. This fleet is dead. You take this thing out, please, and then we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my gosh. But anyway, no, it was just a nice experience. Seeing somebody, you know, kind of making sure this guy doesn't feel bad like I did when I was, you know, yeah, freshman. He's a junior now, but the point is, you know, if I had somebody like this when I was that age, I would have been very happy. So, not to get too sappy or anything, I'm just saying I just want to make sure no one else feels the same kind of pain I did. You know, there were a lot of lonely nights, guys. There were a lot of lonely nights. I might have been dating a lot of girls, but at the end of the day, it was a lot of just me time, and it was nice. It was nice me being alone and kind of, that is such a cool shot, and just kind of understanding where I'm at and just kind of figuring myself out. I wouldn't take it back for the world. But at the same time, you know, sometimes you've done it enough, you know what I mean? Like, you've done it enough. And yeah, I like my time with my buddies. I like my time with my buddies. So it's such a beautiful statement when I get destroyed by the Separatists. Like, come on now. I'm going through this, like, sappy speech, and I get obliterated. Again. This is the second time. And it wasn't even a good kind of obliteration either. That was bad. Like, we lost pretty bad. Hold on. Is this the Moncala? It's the Moncala fleet. You know what? Let's try something.
Unit in production.
Let me just take the Moncala fleet. And then let's go get Bonnadan. Do I have enough troops? Did I send them over yet? No. I just combined them with a fleet. No. Alright, let's have you guys come here, go here. Oh, excellent. We just got more ATTs. What about the other troops? Do we get those yet? Are those being shipped currently? Did I do that? Nah, we'll send you over here. Alright, come on, buddy, come on. We're going to Bonnadan. I don't think I'll be able to hit all 5 planets, but I might be able to get at least 4. Take out Bonnadan and at least try to get Raxus Prime's orbit. But yeah, that's something I wanted to share with you all. You know, if you could just make a positive impact on somebody in a way that, of course, doesn't hurt you, but makes you feel good, it truly is kind of special. Please don't crash. Okay. Woo! Save, please. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of my life. I mean, heck, YouTube is essentially, you know, making a positive impact on you, or at least I try to be, you know, and try to make sure you guys learn something in these long form videos, but also make sure you guys have fun with my commentary and the episodes along the way. And, you know, tell me if I'm speaking too much, tell me if I'm speaking too little, tell me if you want me to give you more stories, because I got a lot of them. Way too many to count, to be honest. Sometimes things are a little bit crazy, hazy out here. Like this Tuesday, when the new iPhones came out, I promised myself, I was like, you know, if I'm gonna be a good man, the best man that I can be, would edit 3 videos to full in one day for my tech channel. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. And I did do it. And the day after, I was exhausted because I needed to study, so I was just really dead. That I usually focus one day solely on YouTube. So for both these channels, I would focus on one day. But anyway, I did it. I was dead, and so
Beginning construction.
unfortunately my voice was gone then too, so I couldn't even record for this channel. For SRG, is what I call it. I got SRG and SRT. So
Construction complete.
I got a few objectives. Where are my gunships? Where are my gunships? Oh, you guys didn't move. Oh, my bad. All right. And then you. Yes, okay, we've got our anti-fighter support. We've got our Venators. Just give me one more Carrack and we'll be good to go. These Carracks are excellent, by the way. The Carracks are good. Holy crap, I saw those Carracks. I was fighting over Camino again, which also, speaking of which, I gotta fight over Camino a third time. Today. But now I was fighting over Camino. Almost lost it too. But those Carracks, MVPs. Alright, do we have enough? Oh, we better have enough, my gosh. Alright, wait, do I have infantry?
Construction complete.
Yeah, I got infantry. Okay.
Invasion
Let's go. Let's go. We thinned out the crowd from the last campaign here, so we should be able to have a. Really, the ATRTs was not a good idea. That was kind of bad. We thinned out the crowd a little bit in the last battle. So the plan is, I'm actually gonna go hard with the Speedy Boys. Let's see if I can just kind of jump them real quick. We've got that. Oh crap, we got 2 flak. Okay, boys, alright. Sacrificial ATRTs, just keep running. Keep going. Come on now. Oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh. See if you can capture this point. If you can capture this point, that would be excellent. Meanwhile, I want you go over here. You cover this position. You guys go with him. You 3 go here. Oh, I knew it. Get him. Come on. Capture the point. Yes. Nice. Alright. What can I do to take this guy out? Nothing, really. A couple of gunships ought to be able to do that, actually. But not quick enough. Alright. We're gonna lose this quick. We're gonna lose this too quick. Oh no, please. Please, get out of there. Okay. Good. Get out of here. Go and get out of here. Move. You'll be able to just do a drive-by on this. Gunship. Take that out. Maximum effectiveness, that's right. I want you guys, don't even go for that anymore. Go for the flag gun. You'll kill him just by default. Yeah. Get that now. Okay. This time, bring in the walkers. Alright. Let's keep going. Come on. Infantry, capture that. I want you back here. You're taking heavy fire. Alright, buddy. Keep moving. Get me all my speedy ones. Oh, speedy ones are dying. Oh, speedy ones are dying to flak. Ah, crap. That's not a good death. No. Everyone go back. TX-130s, come here. All TX-130s. Regroup. Bring the tanks back. The artillery's killing you. Where's the gunship? Where's my cover gunship? Nice. Did I lose the gunship? Crap, I lost the gunship. No, I didn't. What am I talking about? You're taking too much fire. From where? From there. We won't be able to save you in time. You won't be able to run either. But thank you for giving me sight of the generator. Go. Get back there. Cover him. You can't really do much, to be honest. No, you cannot. Ooh, get over here. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Alright, keep going. We can't really speed up without that generator gone. He's got to go before we do anything else, frankly. I want all of you to focus fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
Meanwhile, I want more speed. And I want artillery pointing up. Once you get that, we'll be good to go. And I'll send in the lats. Excellent. I want the lats to immediately start peppering the enemy. And I want all of our speedy boys to start moving in. Oh, there's a gunship here. Excellent. Alright. Go push up, quick. Take this one out. See, this one has the Confederacy symbols, this AAT. Very cool. I love how they have different paint jobs. A little nerdy, but it's pretty cool. Alright, get this one. Alright. Position yourselves. Oh gosh, Blitzkrieg is kind of tough. I'm losing gunships quick. To what, to? What am I losing gunships to? Oh, it's to the AATs. They're good against the gunships. Wow, this Blitzkrieging did work, though. Unfortunately, the artillery really wasn't able to be used. I'll push you guys up anyway. See if I can try it. Nice. Alright. Good job. Good job. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. These TX-130s are great. Speedy, professional. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a snail take there. Send in a bombing run on him. Ooh, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. Good job. We got Bonnadan. Alright. We did take some losses, kind of heavy losses to be honest, due to my negligence. I'm not going to say that was due to any sort of like issues. It was pretty much me. But that's okay. We got Bonnadan, and now I want to take out, I want to get the Orbital Raxus Prime. And I'm going to try it one more time. One more time. And I'm going to get it this time, okay? I think. I think. If I don't get it this time, yeah, it is what it is. But the plan is, if we can get the orbit of Raxus Prime, I might not have been able to capture 4 planets, but I was able to secure... I wasn't able to capture 5 planets, but I would be able to secure 5 planets. So, oh my god. Oh my god, is that Lucrehawk? Where this guy's getting their troops from? It's like Dave knows that I want to take this planet. I see that massive fighter force there. I don't want to sacrifice a Carrick either. They'll have to come to us. Give me eyes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, bring in more Carracks. Just prep and ready. Alright, bring the Carracks in. Hey. Alright, move up. You can't kill that. Give me a Venator. There's our enemy. How can I do this right? Bringing in the Venators would be kind of risky. You have shields. Give me shields, okay. Okay. Show me what we got here. We've got one Lucrehawk battleship class. Focus your fire on the Lucrehawk. We're gonna have a lot of fighters coming in though, so watch out. I want all of my anti-fighter kind of prepping up. It's gonna be a little bit dangerous coming in. I want my heavy shields up front, moving in, and I want all fighters on me. Immediately go up to the hangar bay. We'll take out the shields afterward. Watch out, you're pulling too far. Pushing too far. You need to start pushing though. Alright, Come on, bring in the Carracks. We need some anti-fighter now. And get our ties up in the air. Looks like they're focusing fire on the South Venator. Can't let them do that. I think we're letting them do that. It's fine. Boost weapon power. Eliminate all fighters in the area. And then boost that power. Who's talking? Who's saying he's almost in range? Who's that? Alright. You've got big guns. Use big guns. Focus fire. Take out those fighters. Give me my arcs. Where are my arcs? Pause. Arcs. Come here. Nice. Good job, boys. Alright. Focus fire on... Nice, you're already taking out the shield generator. I want one of you to sacrifice. Go get that hangar bay. I need these fighters out of here. We can't take anything out without at least some fighter elimination. They're too good and they're too strong and they're too difficult to take out. Especially those hyena bombers. They're just too good. We've lost another Venator. Literally because of the fighters. You, buddy, you have not been a part of this fight the entire time. I don't know what you're doing. But that's wrong. I need somebody with boosted weapon power. We're gonna need you. Yeah, we lost an MC. Good. Look at that. You're taking too much fire there. Get out of there. And then you're about to take some fire. Okay, good. Anti-fighters. I need some anti-fighter. You push up. Focus fire. Come on. Carracks, I need you. Yeah, well, we have stronger. Oh, no. Come on, arcs. Pull it together. Come on. Oh, no. Don't do me like this. Alright, here's the plan. Pause. Group up. I want two different groups. I want a Venator with a Carrack and a Venator with an Architant. Stay together. That's all we can do. You're pushed up too far. You're pushed up too far as well. It was my bad, my negligence. It's okay. Focus together and stay together. Good job taking out the Munificent. Can you take this one? Come on, take out that Recusant. Ah, I wish I had another... Where's the other carrot? There you go. Oh, hey. I need you. Here, now. Ah. Alright, boys. Push up a little bit. Just a little bit and help this one out. Come on, buddy. Can you get over there, too? Just unload into them. Unload into them quick. You gotta get out of the range of the space station. You too. Focus fire on things that... Oh god, you're already in there. You know what? Go for it. Your best bet is to kind of just send off your bombs. Meanwhile, I need my Carracks to just kind of do work here. But also, get out of the fight. Ugh. Oh. Oh, these guys have torpedoes as well. Surprising. Guys, I wish you could do more. I wish you could fight them more. I don't think you're blowing up a single one. Ah, gosh. That's a tough fight. My gosh. Just keep blasting them best you can. Nah, you're getting charged by munificence. Oh my gosh. I can't end like this. No. I refuse. Overtime, boys, overtime. I was able to almost get him. Let me do it. Don't want to cheese them. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit, and yeah, that's the plan. I'm taking that planet. At least I'm taking the orbit of that planet. Who knew that Raxus Prime was that big of a deal for the Separatists? My gosh. Who cares? I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. There's another Lucre Hulk. Are you serious? Where did you get that thing? I mean, fine. It'll be a fair battle, I guess. I'm using Tarkin. But where did that come from? How did you even get a Lucre Hulk in time? Oh my gosh.
Changing course. Corvette stands ready. We'll get there, sir. Course plotted. We'll get there, sir.
Same procedure. Give me all my anti-fighter. Good sight. Alright, I see him. I see him. Give me an ISD. Immediately start pummeling him. You guys all need to defend him. Defend the ISD. Turnabout. Indeed, we're losing shields on the Imperial Star Destroyer. Crap. Now it's time to bring in some reinforcements. Give me some Venators. Give me a couple Venators flanking the ISD. I'm going to use mostly your fighters, to be honest. We need your fighters here. I also need to use my anti-fighter support more. Bring the Corvettes. Protect our Star Destroyer. Alright. Good job. What I should have done is pick at the enemy one ship at a time. What I did was I pretty much just fought everything at the exact same time, which was fun, but it was foolish. See what this guy doing what he's doing. He's able to kind of keep things at bay. We need anti-fighter support. No, please. Give me some anti-fighter. Alright, there's the levels 3 space station. Let's get him. Alright. Bring in the Venators. Give me the ISD. What is that pathing? What is that vector? Get in there. Alright, you go there. Give me the Carrack. Bring him in there. Don't go too far now. Definitely make sure you're covering that Venator. He's definitely taking a little bit of heat. You guys immediately just go straight for the space station. We're not going to play around. Take out the shields. I see a big fighter swarm coming in. We'll combat them with our own. 3 more Venators coming in. You know, I haven't used normal acclimators like in a while. Let me see what kind of fighters they bring in. What you guys got? You got your gunships, right? Excellent. I love the gunships. Oh, those gunships being added was brilliant. Alright. Yeah, they've got an assembled fleet. Push up. Meanwhile, I want arcs. Getting in there, take out that space station. It's giving them way too much of a boost. Moreover, I need my anti-fighter. I don't want you guys to go too far deep, though. It's kind of dangerous, so we're going to bring in our fighter swarm. We'll combat them using our own. Ah, we lost a Venator. Man, it's still kind of tough of a battle. Even with all this, it's still pretty tough. Especially considering that I haven't taken out this guy's hangar bay. Oops, Daisy. Go, get in there. You too. I want you in there.
Corvette acknowledges. Corvette standing by. Copy that. Corvette stands ready. Turning laser cannon online.
Choose for reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
Okay, cleared out the space station, clearing out the rest of the auxiliary fleet. Now it's time to bring in Tarkin. Hey everybody, here to win. Give me the anti-fighters. And give me the fighters too. Our fighters are dying in the battle. Bring in the Corvettes. Go. Help out, please. Hey, yo, all guns. We just need everything with a gun here. Oh, the poor Arc 170s. They're getting flanked. They're winning, but they're dying. They're winning the battle, but they're dying. They're getting swarmed. Wait, are you guys not even fighting? Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What was that? Alright. That's it. We're bringing Tarkin. And we're going to bring in another Venator just for the heck of it. They've got so many fighters, we're just going to need more guns. Just get me guns and fighters. Yeah, it's the only way we're going to win. It's the only way we can defeat these guys, because there are just so many fighters, and I think these ones have like bad hit markers or something, so they take a little bit of a long time to get to be destroyed. So there we go, they're retreating. All right, finally, we got it, boys. We got Raxus Prime. That's what I was waiting for. This entire game was to take out Raxus Prime's orbit. And that, wow, that sounded like a lot of ships going into hyperspace. Look at that amazing, not really, but look at their losses. I mean, come on, it wasn't perfect, but it was still pretty good. The fact that oh god, let me make sure that I'm gonna build another one immediately. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I didn't exactly take out 5 planets, but I was able to at least secure 5 of them. We got Bonnadan, which is taken over. Did I get Korriban as well? Felucia, Dathomir. Oh no, it was Renvar that I got. Renvar, Felucia, Dathomir, Bonnadan were taken. And Raxus Prime's orbit was secured. Our next objective is to finish up these last 4-ish planets. See if I could take out this northeastern portion. So that was Republic at War, but make it realistic. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I always really appreciate it. So my name is Cyrus. It's spelled like Cyrus, but not like C Rooster. Just take out the ter. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.